Hey guys, welcome to Teacher Mabid. On this channel, I talk about everything about homeschooling and motherhood and the works. And today I have our math curriculum for the year 2018-19. And yeah, this is the first grade. So this is for first grade. Last year we had what did we use last year? We used we used Alpha. Yeah, we used Alpha on Matthew C. Sorry, Matthew C. So last year we used Matthew C. We didn't use Alpha, actually. We used Primer. No, we did. Yeah. So we did Primer. We finished up Primer and we did a little bit Alpha. And this year we started off with Alpha and it didn't work out. We were working with it, but she needs a little bit of a break, I think, because honestly, we love math, but at the same time, we're not very good at it. So I want to try and strengthen her base skills. So this is for my first grader, obviously. So I want to try and strengthen her base skills so that as she gets older, she doesn't have a harder time with it, because I felt like that's where I learned from my education. I kind of felt like if my base was a little, because I'm not very good at math, nor am I good at teaching it, which is why I use a lot of help. But I'm going to show you guys what we're using or intending on using for this year. And I will show you guys that. Okay, and now be aware, there's quite a few books and I put it together in a way. I mean, our homeschooling does not take like forever for us. We take about max of 2 hours. We do homeschooling in 2 hours, but we spread it across the day and stuff. And so there's quite a few things I use for math, but you know, just don't be overwhelmed and be like, why is she using so many things? But yeah, so there's the Singapore math books, right? This is the primary math 1A textbook and workbook that we do. I really like Singapore's very colorful approach. Very colorful, and it kind of helps the kids visualize the things. So yeah, I feel like she needs a little more, like that's where she needs a little strengthening to kind of visualize numbers. And so I thought this would be a good fit because I think we're gonna hold off on Matthew C. Even though I love the primer, I felt like Alpha kind of went not over her head, but we had a little bit of hiccups and tears, and I'm not for tears during homeschool time. So I tried to I was like, hey, let's try a different approach and see how that goes. Our goals for math this year are to be able to visualize numbers, be more comfortable with numbers. You know, I know for first grade people have all these like really advanced nowadays, especially there's these advanced goals, and my goal for her is to build her basics strong and be able to so that she doesn't have hiccups when she gets older, you know. So that my goal this year is to make that foundation stronger in terms of number sense. And you know, and our Lavender's Blue curriculum, which we're using for actually language arts and math, does that. It kind of solidifies that number sense, you know, feeling comfortable with numbers and understanding numbers in a deeper sense, kind of. And then on one of the other books we're carrying over from last year is this one right here, the verbal math lesson. I love this book. My girls do too. They're just, it's like, it's stories, number stories, and it's just fun. You know, they have a lot of fun with it. We do a little bit here and there. That's what we're doing. I hope I showed the book properly. I tend to do that. Okay. All right. And then another one we're doing is Life of Fred. The first one, this one's called Apples, and really short. Again, we're sticking with the short lessons, but kind of over time building the understanding of it. Two other books that I saw on Tanya from Project Happy Homes YouTube channel were these ones called Mindbenders. They are so much fun. I just thought, I was like, oh, that looks like a fun, because I was at that time hunting for curriculum for math because we were thinking about changing it, and I saw her video and I was like, oh, let's try that. So we did, and my girls love it. Like, okay, so here's bonus for you guys, for if any of your kids are like beginning readers. She loves, can you guys see that? Yeah. She loves reading that, and she'll read it to her little sibling and do it herself. So I'm like, oh yeah, we're reading it and we're doing it, and that is just check, right? So that was really awesome for me. I really love these series, you guys. If you are thinking, I mean, it's deductive thinking skills, mind benders level 1. I got it on Amazon. I don't know where else it's available. They have a website. It's called criticalthinking.com, but I got it on Amazon. So here it is. Here it is. Okay. All right. And then we also, because we were switching curriculums, I thought let's try the Math Mammoth, because Tanya had mentioned that, again, this was on Tanya Project Happy Homes YouTube channel, and she mentioned that this one had explanations too, but it also had like, can you guys see? It had lots of drills and problem, like, you know, working through those skills, and that's kind of what we're working with right now. She knows the foundations, but she needs a little more practice in solidifying those foundations. So at least that's where I think that it would help her. And this is Math Mammoth. I think Hannah also at some point, Hannah from Pepper and Pine, she might have mentioned it as well at some point in her videos. I don't remember. But this is the grade 1A work text. And I like the idea that the workbook and the textbook are in one book. So again, I got this on Amazon. But I think you can also get it, I don't know where else you can get it. I think they have a website too. The Math Mammoth website, I think. So check that out. All right. So that is it. That is our math curriculum. If you guys know any other cool math, you know, books that you guys are liking, I'm also looking into more living books for math, because I think that those help a lot. If you guys know any, link them down below, or just leave them in the comments for me, because I'd love to check those out. But that is our math curriculum for this year, for grade 1. All right, guys. I'll check you guys in the next video. I'm gonna make another video about our science, our language arts. No, I have the language arts one somewhere. Should be uploaded by now. But that's it. All right, guys. I'll check you guys out in the next video. Bye.